Hello, we are live.
Hello, Mum. Mum, Twitch.
I'm on
It's
Twitch.
Twitch, Mum.
Right, so welcome to Weekend Warlords on a Tuesday night. We're here again. It's me, Ash, from Weekend Warlords. And today we're going to play a bit of 2.0. We're going to demo it out and see before Thursday's big release. So, on the table today, we've got Josh Thompson on the left of your screen, flying the Rebels. Luke Skywalker with, like, S-foils, and that's it, sir. That's all he's got. Thane Carell. Let me have a look. I'll get the list up. We're using some new software, and they're not 100%. So, yeah, he's got Luke Skywalker. He's got servo motors, supernatural reflexes, shield upgrade, and proton torpedoes. Then he's got Nora Wexley with seismic charges, ion cannon turret, and veteran turret gunner. Then he's got Thane with just servo motors and selfless. Then on the right of your screen, you've got Tim Marsden, and he is flying just an Omicron group pilot with Emperor Palpatine, and then 2 Delta Squadron defenders with nothing on them. That is it. They are bare bones. They're just going to set their rocks out for a bit, and let's see what happens before we get started. Hello. So I can transition into me, or we can go into on screen. Very cool. So you can watch us now. We're on Twitch and YouTube live. So both chats are integrated onto the screen. So if you've got any comments, just chuck them up and we'll try and answer your questions. We're quite excited for 2.0 that's released on Thursday. So this is them just testing it out. We have managed to get we've got conversion kits come early, not for sale, but we've got a couple in store because they sent us some for Rasta and Ash to use. So that was pretty cool. So a lot of the stuff you'll see on the table, we've got like proper dials and things like that. We've not had to cut any out or anything like that, which I know some people have been doing. So these lists look pretty cool. I'll be interested to see what they fly like.
I'm at £5.5 now, mate. So I'll pay you the £5.
Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah, John. All right, Jack. How's it going? Right, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm sorry guys, I've been offline for a little bit. I'm trying to work out how to get the upgrades showing for Josh's list. So I'll be back in a minute. And they're off. Right, I'm just trying to figure that out. Right, and they're off. Come on, boys. Boom. Yes, I am on the stream. Tim's dialed in some K-turn shenanigans. It's going to stick well out the way.
Brap, 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 scrap, tiddly pow.
George has come to join us.
That's how I commentate.
Yeah.
So, Tim the Man Marsden.
So George, because I'm in charge of the shields, every time Tim does a K-turn, it's going to cost him a shield.
Yeah.
You rabble, we don't need to hear you.
So Tim's double K'd out. He started with a bump of the Omnicron and then double K'd out.
Would you like a chip?
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
I'm eating chips.
George has got chips. Alright, out comes Nora.
What we got? We got Nora in her new Y-wing,
Yep.
which is cool. So this is like, must be some sort of Return of the Jedi. Who's Thane though? Who's this Thane character, Ash?
So-
Come on, tell us about Thane.
Okay, so Thane is a pilot that joined the Imperial Academy. Comes from quite a rich family. And he ends up leaving the Imperial Academy and joining the Rebels. I haven't got to that part in the book yet. He's
Oh, right.
still in Imperial at the minute. I'm reading The Lost Stars. He's from that. So it's him and Sienna Ray. They're in it together. That's where those two characters come from. It's really good.
She ends up joining the Rebels.
No. Sienna, I believe she stays as an Imperial. I don't know because I ain't got that.
Was it
far yet.
Iden?
Iden Verso becomes a rebel.
Yeah.
That's spoiler.
Oh, wait till we get that as Rebels.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Her in an X-wing, or even like her in a
With
T7.
that same ability.
Maybe even in a T75 because there's an expansion to the game where she's a bit older, so it's really good.
What's the 275?
T70. Well, there is a T85 in one of the books as well.
Is there?
Yeah. Because that's what not the Resistance, but the Republic have before. Because the Resistance are obviously an undercover offshoot of the actual Republic before the First Order destroys it when it blows them all up.
Is that the chat?
That is the chat.
Actually happy.
Yeah.
Jack, one par. Yeah. You're right, brother. Your things them. Did you get Jack's message?
Yes.
With his address?
Yes.
See, Jack, I told you, he's got your message. Everything's sorted.
Yeah, we'll be sending them off.
We got a Vickery watching.
Yep.
One Vickers. And who's Savage? Well, I just like it. You're Savage. I'm going to call you Savage.
That'll be our nick,
Well,
I
it's
imagine.
Savage. We have no idea who the Savage is, but I like it.
Right.
There's a lot of juxtaposition at the beginning. Tim's being boring and doing lots of 4Ks in the corner.
He's just waiting for him to come. Now, Tim's list is like exactly as you see on the screen, but Josh's is lacking all his upgrades. I don't know why. We think it's because we're using a beta version of the software. That's what it is. I'm talking to our director over another link, and yeah, we're just on about it now. So basically,
so let's remind everyone what he's got.
They're both running at exactly 200 points. But let's get that list up again on my phone. So he's got Luke Skywalker.
I'm eating chicken now.
Luke Skywalker, S-foils, supernatural reflexes, shield upgrade, and proton torpedoes. Nora Wexley with seismic charges, ion cannon turret, and veteran turret gunner. And then he's got Thane with servo motors and selfless. Pretty cool list. And then Tim is running exactly what you see on the screen.
I think he's pushed a bit too hard with those X-Wings.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
They sent them out too quick.
You can't piecemeal give someone a ship in 2.0.
No. Well,
they would just batter it.
Yeah.
And it would just never come back.
Me and George have just played 2 games.
We've just had 2 games.
I got absolutely destroyed in both of them.
We won't talk about it.
It was harsh. Yeah, in 2.0, for those of you that haven't managed to get a game yet, a full 200-point game, we're not talking demo copy and just running an extra against 2 TIE fighters. When you play a full game with this, you will see that things die so quick. Like, swarms are going to be very big. Lots of guns on stuff is going to...
The damage deck as well is so brutal.
Yeah, it's absolutely ruthless. It's really cool.
If you guys are proxying stuff, cool. Don't get me wrong, I get it.
Yeah.
Like me and Ash held off.
Yes.
We only started playing last week.
We waited for damage decks.
But the truth of it is, when we tried playing a game with 1.0 damage decks, is completely different.
Yeah, it was nothing like what we actually played. Like when we actually played it, it was ridiculous, wasn't it? Once we got the damage deck out, it was insane. Like fuel leak, man. It's just...
You ain't got that picture of me eating chicken.
No. We're on this one, look.
No one needs to see me eat chicken.
Have they stopped the timer?
No.
No, they're running the timer. It's alright, it's just not running on the actual clock on the main one.
It's being a bit funny tonight.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a... No, they have stopped the timer, look.
I kind of. Let me check with them bomber clerks. You guys stop the timer. It should have started. It did get started and then it stopped.
Yeah.
So we're probably looking at taking off a good 10 minutes off the top of that.
Muppets. I did use one dice tonight, Kev, but they were crap. It was not just that, but George's were amazing.
Oh God. So what Ash means is because I had dice similar to Ash's.
Of relevance.
Mine
yeah,
were
yeah.
amazing. Sorry, did you forget to mention to everyone that in that last game, every time you rolled green dice, it was 2 of 8s?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, you did that because that was your dice were rubbish, weren't they?
No, they were good. They were good. I
Ash
did have
is
good
just
dice.
used to me having some
Yeah, terrible, though.
ridiculously bad dice.
Whereas
lately.
today it was like 3 hits
Well,
crit out of hand, 3 hits crit,
I did say to you, like you saw us last week at Rasta, and Ash said Dave Amos had picked my dice,
and they ain't let you down.
and I haven't changed those dice. And they are working.
See, I reckon that's cool. We just started the clock when they started to engage, so it makes sense anyway, doesn't it? Yeah, it's all good.
What? Who turned away?
Josh, I don't know.
Why?
He's trying to trick him out, I think.
But for what?
Oh, I don't know. Well, he can still swing in, can't he? Because he's got that nice half free. I think that's where he's coming with it.
I know, but wouldn't you just been like, what's he got on those extra ones? He got afterburners on any of them?
No. It's got torps on them both, though. My dice aren't weighted, Kev. Get out of it. They're microwaved, not weighted. It's the difference. Weighting feels far more cheating than microwaving them.
Oh, I've got a drumstick. Rasta eats chicken, Ash talks X-Wing. I told you I could cook.
Yeah.
There you go. Do you want some chicken?
No, thank you.
You do, don't you?
No, I really don't.
You want a nice piece of
No,
chicken? It's all
I'm
greasy
good.
and bad for you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm all good. I've got toothache, man. Can't
I
eat.
have as well.
Yeah, have you? Yeah, well, I went dentist yesterday. I'm sure everyone's interested to hear that I went dentist again yesterday. And, yeah, they've messed up my tooth again. I'm having it taken out next week.
Let's face facts, right?
We're
You've
falling
all
to
listened
bits.
to loads of other podcasts, not podcasts, streams,
Yeah.
and they're boring.
Yeah, at least one of
because
them
they're
are.
like they're not personal. It's just, oh yes, and here we have Oh look, this defender's doing a hard free. The odds of successfully making that manoeuvre. Oh bugger off. Just use the force, roll your hand about, and we'll talk about toothache and our bad backs.
Yeah, and how old we are.
Oh, and this chicken's good. Do you reckon? Wonder what? The Star Wars equivalent of a bit of fried chicken is. There you go, stream. Because we can't access the internet. Google what the average, what animal. Oh no! I dropped a bit of chicken on the floor, Ash.
Oh dear.
I did. I'm still going to eat it. Yeah, I'm eating it.
5-second rule.
It was about 10 seconds, but I don't care. What would be the most eaten meat in Star Wars land?
What do they have in episode 1? It's them little frog things hanging upside down that Sabul was eating. Yeah, one of them.
Chupacabra. Something like that.
Yeah, and the dude's selling them as well when he crashes his pod racer blows up. He's like there selling them anyway with his pilot helmet on. Roast pork. Yeah, damn right, Kev. I'd eat that as well. That looked good.
Kev, that's a good call, roast
Yeah,
pork.
Yeah,
I'd so eat a roast pork.
yeah.
What's that, fired pork?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is that fired or do you mean fried?
Either way, I'd eat them both.
Because I can't see him being much good in any kind of like job position.
Do you know what? If Nora was attacking that X-wing, she'd be in a right good shoot space.
She's too far back, I told you.
Yeah.
She let herself get too split off. Those X-Wings should have slowed down a little bit.
If he can get the ions off on the defenders, I mean, it'd be ideal, wouldn't it?
Has he got an ion cannon on that Y-Wing?
Yes.
Yeah,
With
the
veteran
chances
turret.
of getting an ion cannon, you must remember,
Yep.
it's not that he needs to do one, he needs to do two.
Yes.
Because the
Yeah,
first,
first
one
one's
just
a
does
damage.
the damage.
That's right, yeah.
And that's the big change
Yeah.
for stuff like that.
While you defend, if there is an enemy ship at range 0 to 1, add 1 defend result to your dice. So Nora's pretty cool.
No,
He's
it's
got
not that
seismic charges on there and all.
I think the only way that iron cannon's going to hit is getting Nora to range 1 with it.
Yeah. Bantha burger. Yeah, I'd eat that, Kev. Veteran gunner. After you perform a primary attack, you may perform a bonus turret attack, and you did not already attack from this round.
Is
So
it
cool.
primary?
Yeah. So you hit him with a primary and then hit him with a turret. It's like double tap.
Oh, it's like BTL, the proper BTL title.
We like that. Learning all these new cards, it's great. I can't wait to open my my own conversion kit and start sorting all my cards out and ripping them to pieces.
That defender just take 2 shields. Looks like it did. Or something took 2 shields. Yep, look. one of the
Wow,
defenders.
yeah. He must have talked it, surely. No, because he ain't got a lock, has he? Oh no, because he's got no, he's got supernatural on Luke. So
That's the Y-wing shooting.
yeah,
Boom, dodged. Veteran gunner. Oh no,
yeah, because that was
it's got
Luke.
no range. That's right. It's range 1 to 2. The turret. They've just twigged. Josh has a very enthusiastic way of rolling
Yeah,
his dice.
he's angry with his dice rolls. It's insane.
What you all need to understand is Josh has come from a rather sheltered Mormon background.
He's Amish.
He's Amish, Mormish.
Yeah.
He's
What
Moorish.
other?
He's something.
Yeah.
Um,
Odd, I'm going to go with.
He only knows about wood. Yeah. Is that Luke getting shot at?
I think so.
I don't understand. Why would you have Thanes so far away when Thanes got draw their fire, basically? Was that a force charge? 1 damage, maybe?
I really hope because this overlay that we're using at the minute is still in beta stages for 2.0, and I'm hoping that when they update it, they might give us force charges that we can adapt on screen. So you click
I
into
know, that's a
spending.
lot of work.
It's all right if you buy the table, innit?
Okay, everyone, I've finished my chicken. I've got to go and wash my hands now. I'll be back in a minute. Love you.
3 pout. Yeah, Josh is just wrapping his dice across the table as always.
No one had cake tonight.
Yeah,
Do you want some cake?
I've had a bit. I'm alright in a minute. My tooth is really playing up.
On my back, this side, really bad.
We just sound so old, don't we? Sitting there moaning on stream. Everyone's come to watch some 2.0 and all they actually hear is me and you moaning.
And you're not nearly as old as me.
Right.
Luke's gained the shield back because he had shield upgrade.
Cool. Right. Have they upgrade? Oh yeah, he has because it's 2. Cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 2. See.
Alright, and that defender, furthest forward's going to 4K.
Yeah.
And I reckon number 4 is going to maybe turn in towards that Y-wing and go forward. They've got to go fast or they're not going to get that focus evade. And they need that focus evade.
Yes, yeah. So Jack's asking if the games are quicker in 2.8. I'd say they are.
I'll tell you, no, do you know what, Jack? I'll tell you what I think I've noticed is that suddenly there's no time left.
Yeah.
But because you're so like caught up in all the new stuff and how stuff works, you don't pay as much attention at the beginning to the clock. Like we got a tournament running here Saturday, Sunday, which I
Yeah.
reckon most of it's going to be a lot of people asking each other, what does
What's
that
it
do?
do?
How does
Yeah.
that work?
Yeah.
What does that? Oh no, we've done that wrong. Oh no. Yeah, 4K called it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm in his head.
I think we're going to see. It's going to be very interesting at the weekend in regards to what lists are played and the fact that everyone is going to be
I think the other
not
one's gonna
knowing.
either go forward or bank towards that feign. Is he 4K'd as
4K'd it.
well? No, I'm not sure I would have 4K'd with that one.
Well, they can't get. Well, he's got barrel roll. We don't know if his wings are open because I can't read the bit of paper.
Has Luke got supernatural reflexes?
He has got supernatural reflexes.
Oh,
so,
well then that's not the best place to be.
no.
He gets the evade for going fast, and now he's looking at an action. What does he want to do? Maybe that's not a bad position actually. I'm just worried about those two that X-wing and that Y-wing.
I think. So it's Luke in the black X-wing, right? In the black one, from the looks of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'd have talon rolled that.
What, Luke?
Yeah,
Nah,
I would have.
nah,
Honest to God.
I wouldn't have.
Because I know he's 4K'ing in, and I'm
I
going
would
to
have done
talon
a bit
it.
of post shenanigans and look for a little one bank left.
A bit of poke.
Barrel roll first, one bank, take a target lock, take a focus, whatever. Look at that talon. Imagine you talon roll in there, mate.
Mm.
All three ships shooting at Luke, no tokens. That's a dead Luke.
That one won't get him.
What, if he talon rolled?
Yeah.
Which way are we talking about?
Because he's going there.
Oh, that way?
Yeah, swing it in. And just blap everything at it. No, this one, not so much. I probably just one banked in. They ain't gone
Well,
too
that
far.
Y-wing's going to, like, not suffer
Yeah.
any damage this turn.
Ooh. In comes Fane.
He'll have the shot. He should have the shot on that defender.
Yes.
I don't think he's got space for the barrel roll. Nope.
No, he's not even
Focus.
trying it.
That's a bad spot to be in.
Yeah. Here comes Luke.
4K.
Oh, that's not good.
Why didn't he supernatural reflexes to barrel roll one way or the other? Try and get out of one arc. I would have tried going. So
Yeah. Go,
yeah, towards that one that's.
The further down the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think he'd have made it in there, would he?
I don't know. He might have. I would have at least tried it. You don't lose nothing.
Yeah, you do.
What?
If you try it, you lose the action.
No, but it's supernatural
Yeah,
reflexes.
yeah.
And he's K-turning anyway. So
Yeah,
what, he
it
ain't
won't
going to do
matter.
another
Yeah,
action,
yeah,
is
that's
he?
right, yeah.
It might have dropped that arc of that other defender.
Yes,
that's what I'm
this one.
thinking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whereas
Well,
this
that's
way,
why I
look,
was going to drop
He's
the...
got range 1 from the lambda. He's
Yeah.
got focus, and he's got looks like 2 range 2 shots from focus evaded defenders. Jesus Christ, is that Fane? Holy moly! Focus.
No, it's got to be Luke, because
can't be.
Luke's higher PS than Thane.
Has Luke got rockets?
Yes. He's
And
got proton
instinctive aim?
torpedoes. No, he's not got... But he's got a target lock.
Did he?
Yeah, Luke's got the lock there, look. He's had that all along.
Oh, I didn't know he had the lock. What's Luke got again? Let me have a look.
Luke has got protons, shield upgrade, supernatural, S-foils.
Okay. How much is shield upgrade?
Spending the lot.
How much is shield upgrade?
It's only 6 points.
Oh, has he not got 2 points anywhere to make him give him bloody
No, it's gone 200, crack on the nose.
afterburners?
Yeah,
I would have got rid of seismic
charges.
charges.
Me too, because
And giving him afterburners, definitely.
She ain't using them, is she?
No. Luke's gonna go down like a sweet, sweet, sweet potato.
He parked that.
Did he take no damage from that torp shot?
I don't believe so. If he has, he ain't updated the thing.
No, those shields are still face up, mate. Wow, what a douche. Range 2 primary. He's trying to take one target out, but I think he's got more hope of. Well, he's got 2 hopes: Bob hope and no hope. Look at the magic Tim's doing with those dice. He's caressing them in his palm.
Tricking him into it.
Yeah, he's going, go on, do it, shoot it, have some hope.
Try. Just
Watch
try
me,
it.
watch me murk you. Watch. Two hits. Primary shot, range 3, I would imagine. No, range 2. Oh, it's a focus. Does
Yeah,
he take
he's
2
got
damage?
it. Does he take it?
He takes 2 damage. Oh, he takes 1
One
damage. 1 must have been an evade.
Yeah. That's the iron cannon shot. 1.
Is that an evade? It looked like it was. So yeah, proton torpedo, a primary and an ion cannon for 1 shield. Defenders aren't strong.
No, not at all. I mean, and he's running them bare bones.
I know, they're horrible,
They're
mate.
absolutely amazing.
They're horrible. They've buffed them so hard.
But in the games we've just played, I've noticed that as well, that I would probably definitely strip, because I've built some fat X-Wing builds, and I've noticed that actually you want to strip some stuff off them.
X-Wings are expensive.
They are expensive, but they are X-Wings. They're amazing.
I'm not disputing that at all, but
You get more bang for your buck with a Z95.
you look at what you get for a Z for
Yeah.
24 points,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you think that it's 41 points for the cheapest X-Wing
Yeah.
with nothing on it.
Yeah. Josh in with 3.
Oh, Tim's
Come on.
fiery dice.
Boss in it, innit?
It's just evading everything. Yeah, this is really going to hurt now. Now watch
Yeah.
this. Now watch Luke go down like a sweet, sweet potato.
Yeah, they're all just going to blap him, ain't
Yeah, they're all going to blap Luke. Luke gets blapped. Blappity, blappity, blap. I would never have engaged him there. I would have hung back on my side of the table and made him move. Giving him all the space in the world to 4K like with impunity. Oh, look at that, of course. 3. Bye-bye, Luke. Oh, dear.
they? Jesus.
Force charge for 2 shields. Boom, boom. Defender, range 2.
Yeah. And that shuttle's just going to smash him at range 1 at the
Yeah,
end.
I'm not sure I wouldn't have shot with the shuttle first, to be honest. Holy
Oh,
moly.
Yep.
2 blanks, 3 damage. Bang, bang, bang.
Luke's on 1 hole.
Yep. And Luke is like 9 million points in that list, is it?
He's
a
got to
lot.
be 82, hasn't he?
It's more than that. I'm sure he's 80 points naked.
I run him at 89. Let's have a look.
He's 89.
Is he good running 89, Luke? 89,
89.
Luke. Yeah.
89.
Jesus.
Oh, and that Lambda's got to shoot still. Is
yeah,
that Lambda shot?
Lambda's got to finish it.
Is that Lambda shot?
No, no.
Do we miss it? Because we were looking at your lap.
Yeah, probably. We must have.
We
We
must
can't have missed it.
Did that Lambda shoot? What? Yeah, I know. We've been seeing how ridiculous your dice are. Yeah, your dice are ridiculous. Have you used Ash's dice?
No, I've hidden mine.
Are you sure? You use Liam's dice.
They are Liam's.
Yeah, they are. No, I stole them.
He ain't long for this world.
What, Liam?
Luke.
Oh, I was going to say, what, something bad happened?
No,
Jesus.
no, he's alright. He messaged me the other day. He's coming down.
Good.
He's coming down to get his X-Wing on Thursday.
So this has certainly been the quietest Tuesday night I've seen in Warlords, X-Wing wise. For
Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
ever.
yeah. Since for quite a year, but at least a year.
I think everyone has just decided to have tonight off.
Yeah, and coming down
and
Thursday.
come down Thursday. I know I'll be here. Well, as soon as I pick Scarlet up, I'll drop her home and I'll be over as quick as possible. I should be here by
We're
half
gonna
four
have-
latest.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy day. I know a lot of people have booked off where Thursday, Friday from work. We've got tournaments Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be insane.
Jesus. I remember when I was like big into World of Warcraft doing stuff like that.
You got booking time off to play the new
God, when
release?
a new expansion come, I booked a week.
Wow.
I remember being at Asda at midnight
To
in a
pick it
queue,
up.
waiting.
Really?
Please let us have it. Please let us have it.
Wow.
Yeah. There's just so much to like try.
With this new, once we've got all these convert, can you imagine, right? If you're one of them people that has bought, well, we know, but for those of you out there that have bought free conversion kits, I'm telling you, you have got a ton of cardboard to go through.
Yeah.
You've got so much stuff. I mean, how many folders did you walk in
So
with
I
today?
was lucky enough, that we managed to get conversion kits. So I was lucky enough to keep those. And I've had to, it took me a whole day sorting stuff back out, just putting it all away again.
Yep.
I got 3 folders full of ship cards.
Yeah.
2 folders full of dials and base plates.
When you come in with a bag
It
today,
is-
and I thought it was your 1.0 stuff. It was that much of it. It was mental.
No. There's that much 1.0 stuff at home in boxes.
Yeah.
Well,
More.
twice that.
Yeah, I've got
at
to say.
least twice that. But yeah, I'm personally getting 2 of each conversion kit.
Yeah.
I'm getting 2 core sets.
Yeah.
One for me and one for the Boy Wonder. And 2 Falcons. Because you got to have two. I got a plan for one of them. And if it comes off, you lot will be impressed. If you thought the IGs were cool, wait till you see this Falcon. If it happens. I do need to source certain models, but we'll see. If any of you lovely listeners are sitting out there in listener land, and you happen to have a spare TIE Punisher you'd like to donate to the Rastafarian, I would be willing to trade some cool stuff for it. Let me know.
What, you have to punish?
A TIE Punisher.
Yeah, and that's one ship I never got.
You know, I brought 3, and I remember I hacked one to pieces because I wanted the cockpit off the front to turn a TIE bomber into a TIE shuttle.
Yeah.
Guess what they don't have anymore?
Yeah.
TIE shuttles.
Really? They took
Awesome.
that off?
So I trashed a TIE Punisher to
build.
make a TIE shuttle, and now I can't use my TIE shuttle.
I'm sure there's someone out there still playing 1.0 that would be willing to buy
But
it.
I don't want to play 1.0.
No, I don't.
I do, and I don't.
No, I'm done with it.
No, there was bits I would genuinely miss.
Yeah.
Without that, I will genuinely miss parts of 1.0, certain ships, certain build archetypes. But it's done now. There's no point looking back.
No,
Might as well
that's
just
right.
move on.
Oh,
And
look at this.
if anything, me and you were like the biggest resistors. We were like, no, we're not looking at the articles.
Yeah, we're paying no
We're not
attention
playing
to
the
it.
game.
Yeah.
We're just playing 1.0 until it's dead.
Yeah.
And we did that right up till we got all the conversion kits on Tuesday.
Yeah, we didn't want to play it in
Nah,
its half form.
higgledy-piggledy form.
Nah, we want to play it proper. And which we've done now, and we're like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Like, that's what we're doing.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're getting some...
Pretty much every list Ash writes has got wedge in it
Yeah.
and X-Wings.
No, I've got a new one without him in, you know. I've just got the model sitting around. If you're interested, it's yours. The only imp ship I have left around.
Oh, I tell you, Evan, if you chuck us a message, if you private message me on Facebook with your address, I'll happily send you I want you to tell me what faction you're into, and I will put some stuff in the post as way of compensation for the cost of that model, and I'd love to do a swap with you. Trust me, right? Some of you have heard me mention it. I have a product that will be hitting the world in the next couple of weeks, and when you guys see this product, you're all going to backflip for them.
Yeah.
So Evan, I will send you a couple of these products in a way of saying thank you. I won't tell you what they are. You'll just see them when you get them and be like, they're boss. So that would be amazing. Thank you very much.
They should be out soon. We're at the prototype stage is about there, isn't it? On your new
We're
thing?
pretty much
Yeah,
done. We're just at
yeah.
the final stages of getting stuff painted and taking some promotional photos and getting it all out there.
They are bang tidy, I must admit. I've got.
You're itching after.
Yeah,
a few.
I am. I've got my eyes on a couple. Yeah, I must admit. Here we go, boys. So what do you do here? Like Tim's done a lovely. Look,
But he's
4K. Put
he's-
that in there. Block.
he's losing his hair a bit though.
Yeah.
Do
he
you not
is,
think?
but- Yeah.
Kev, what are you doing awake?
Yeah, he's poorly boy.
You're poorly boy.
Yeah. So Jack, you're on about the afterburners.
Jack, listen, bro. You ain't saying nothing that we don't agree with
Yeah.
there, bro. Oh, Evan, trust me, you'll love what I've got to send you.
Yeah.
You send me your address, we'll send me the model, and then I'll send you some cool stuff that will work very well for what you're running at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack, talking about the conversion,
Yeah,
the
it's gash,
afterburners.
innit, they've
It's
done that.
harsh, mate. I mean, to the point of where I've bought 2 core sets just to get 2 afterburners rather than buy a fang
Why
fighter.
don't you buy a Fang Fighter?
I know. Well, 2 damage decks, isn't it? You know, and like, I've got another X-wing, got an afterburner.
Nah,
It's all
Ben,
good.
it's not wrong, because I've got to be completely honest, bro. I'm not going to be completely happy until I find out what's going on with the T-70s.
Yeah.
I was like, how upset was I about what they did to Poe?
Oh yeah, you devoed, but
And like, everyone's going, no, Poe's great. He's got push, blah blah blah. I just think Poe's ability was fine.
yeah, but
He wasn't OP. You flew Poe wrong. Poe died.
Yo, it's just,
right?
yeah.
But like when you flew him right, he made you feel like really good about yourself. Generally in life, he was amazing, and I want to do that again with Poe. And I know I'm never doing that again with Poe. So
Ben, As well, I agree, mate. When you were saying about Ray, you know me, man. That's my shit.
Oh,
That's
dude.
all I want. That's
At the
all I
moment,
want.
he only runs Reg. In 1.0, he only ran Ray.
Yeah, that's
it was
what-
like,
well.
please put something else on the table that isn't Ray Ash.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I've wrote a list which I've not tested out yet for the new edition, and it is Heftobber. I'm bringing him back. He's my boy. And Thane, because Thane is sick.
Do you know what though? Let's not lie that Ray was mentally
Oh,
broken.
she was so insanely
Do you know
good.
like one of the things that made her really broken? It wasn't so much the large amount of dice was nuts.
The reroll.
But forget that, and the re-rolls in Arc was powerful.
the re-roll
it was
defense.
things like S looping and then boosting.
Yeah, the sloop into engine was like
It
my
was
favourite.
insane,
Yeah,
though.
and
It
then
was
it's like,
like-
oh, do I need to take a target lock? No,
I don't.
do I need
I'm
to take a
right.
focus? No.
Exactly. So she needs to be toned down a little bit. To be fair, I think they've been a bit heavy-handed with the Falcon, with the Outrider. But,
So,
that can change. In
Open
time.
Boats is saying, look, no comfort for being able to do Poe in 1.0, but just use Luke in 2.0 instead. But yeah, it's not the same. It's good.
Yeah. Do you know what? PS5 is the real bugbear. That.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's just not up there, and we know Poe's going to be 6, don't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right, Ed. Poe's not an ace. Never was.
Poe is completely an ace. You just didn't have the ability to fly an actual ship that required arcs, Ed. I do remember you finishing 1.0 flying everyone's favourite list, Nimrander. Yeah. Did you just say
A little bit.
You did, didn't you? Yeah.
I just every time I've played it, I've really
Yeah,
got
I was
pounded.
100-0ing people at the weekend with Poe and Corran.
Yeah.
Yeah, no bombs in that, no trad sim, no nonsense, just arcs. Had to point at stuff.
I know, rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. We're talking silence dial.
Why
going
can't
on
it stay like that?
Yeah.
The dial was accentuated. It was nuts because of push the limit advanced sensors. It wasn't nuts because of itself.
Fane's imploded. Look at that. So fuel leak direct hit. Bosh, bosh, bosh.
Luke's got on one hole.
Yeah, he's left him
That's
on
what I mean. It's
Eggers.
so brutal, this game.
Pop that. It's true.
Yeah, but you use shit Poe, so it don't count. Yeah, man, you're not the only one that hates Nimrander, dude.
Yeah.
Kept me out of the cut at Nationals, Nimrander.
Ben, I've been rocking Wes as well in 1.0. I thought he was wicked. Absolutely, like, out wedged wedge.
So sorry, Josh.
What happened?
He's got one ship left.
Yeah. Just destroyed him.
He's not sorry. Tim Marsden enjoys torturing bunnies. Burnt your Poe out. Nah, you never burned my Poe out. God, at Nationals I took on 4 Hawks with just Poe. Do you remember? All
It
with
was good.
Teals.
Good
It was
fun,
so
that was.
much fun.
It was good fun.
Oh, it's so much fun at Nats.
Jeez.
You got this!
Yeah. Come on, Nora. If you... I love that they've put Nora in a Y-Wing.
I hate... Why, like... We had this discussion about the cards when we did our unboxing. Like, why did they take Nora's ability and give it to Shara?
Yeah.
Like, why couldn't they just leave Nora's ability as Nora's ability and give Shara's ability, to be fair, or a new ability? Or why didn't you give them both new abilities? Why did you swap an ability? That's just confusing for the sake of confusing. It is, because I think they're both the same initiative.
Yeah.
So what have they done?
I like the idea of Nora in a Y-Wing now. I really do, because obviously, fluff-wise, that's what she's in, isn't it? So...
Oh God, I had so much fun with Nora in that Arc Fighter. back
Yeah,
in
you
the day.
did, yeah.
That
You were
won
damn
some
good with it.
big ass tournaments that ship did.
Token-wise...
There's no bomb tokens.
No.
There's numbers.
No
there's,
shields.
No, there was there shields?
I thought it was very limited shields.
No,
Someone
I
was
think it
moaning
was
about
shields.
that the other day. So...
There's plenty of force charges. There's plenty of actual charge tokens. There's loads of target locks to match your numbers.
Which is cool.
There's cloak tokens. There's calculate tokens. I mean, if you guys are buying one of each conversion kit, you should have plenty of tokens to keep you going. I mean, I just put a list on the table that had a ridiculous amount of charges, and I had plenty.
Yeah, you did. You had loads. Yeah,
And I've only opened one set of each conversion kit.
Yeah.
But I'm getting another one, so I'm sure there's more than
Well, I
just
mean,
me out there.
so one of the lists, George, we were just running one, and one of the lists he's put on the table today, he actually needs 2 conversion kits to run it.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
That is a thing. So, like, and I've heard stories, I'm sure, that America is short on conversion kits already.
They got engine now. That's ridiculous.
Well, it's got a cheeky boost.
They've got engine now.
I'm not sure what's on them now.
Can they boost as well? That's so naughty.
Yeah, boost barrel roll.
Holy shamoly.
Oh, yeah, that's so dirty. Oh, mate, look at them. Yeah, I'm not feeling these. Yeah, Shara's 4, Nora's 5.
Alright, but still, why'd you have to switch the things around and make us all confused? Yeah, dude, I'm so pissed about that. Like, leave Wampa's ability where Wampa's ability was. Make Saint Marana have that new ability. Why? Just why?
Well, sometimes I know why they've done some stuff. So some things were brought out before they had a lot of information from Lucasfilm, and then as time's come on and characters have developed and they've got more information, they're trying to make things more correct to what stuff is.
But what information would they have about Nora?
I don't know.
Oh, come
well,
on.
yeah, well, Nora.
She's only in like 2 books.
She's in the Aftermath series, yeah.
Yeah.
But then obviously
It ain't like
no.
Disney are involved.
No, but I understand why the FFG side of it is they're trying to make things as right as they can. Same as Shara Base, she's only in the comics, isn't she?
What has a sense of slot? Defenders? No. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it!
No wonder he ain't put. They're just mental, but they're 72 points bare
Oh,
bones.
they're defenders. Dude, you've still got 2 of them and a palp shuttle.
Yeah, it's really
And in
good
a
list.
game where no one has 2 bloody tokens, and they're getting 2 every turn.
Well, you got to think, yeah, I mean...
In a game where every single ship, pretty much, bar none, has taken the nerf hammer to their shield stat line, they're the only one that got a boost.
Wow.
They got 4 shields now, you know.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Everyone else has lost shields.
I know, and they got
They've
an extra.
gained them.
It's like they nicked everyone's shields, give it to the TIE defenders.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to ban them from tournaments.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's ban them.
Ban all imp players. Period. Yeah?
No, they can come, but they can only take...
All the imp ships are good, dude.
Yeah.
There isn't a bad imp ship.
I think I could pick some of those crap.
Go on. Try and name one.
Yeah, I can't.
And I'll
because
give
they
you a
are
good thing
aren't
that
they?
it can do.
Yeah.
Go on.
No, you're right. They're
Go
all
on.
good. There ain't
No, there ain't none.
Oh, what
Exactly.
about the one with the turret?
What, TIE Aggressor? No one plays that.
Yeah, it's a bit pap.
I bet you it ain't. I bet you can just get a naked one really cheap.
Yeah, and have a swarm. Yeah. I
2
wonder-
dice primaries, like legit in 2.0
it is-
people.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier, weren't we? You
Yeah,
can't
2
scoff
dice
at 2
primary. We like made the example. We put Sontir 1.0 Sontir at range 1 of like 4 Zs. In fact, it was like range 1 of 2 and range 2 of the others 2 that had cluster missiles. And Sontir had, you know, Palpatine off board, and he had his double focus evade, and it just dodged everything. Then you did it in 1.0, and Sontir died. Right,
Yeah.
exactly the same scenario.
Yeah.
Sontir just went pop.
Dave Matthews is bringing defenders on Sunday.
Dave Matthews, you're not welcome at the store.
I love Dave.
I don't. I hate Dave. But I told you he's one of my least favourite people.
What, Davis?
Yeah, because he likes defenders.
Yeah, because-
Anyone that likes defenders.
John's watching us at home on the big screen.
He's watching us at home on the big screen, listening to us talk about. I don't know if you missed it, John, but earlier I was eating chips and then I had some chicken.
Yes.
I've just had some brothers,
Yeah.
There are other toffee flavoured apple cider drinks available.
But all are inadequate.
Yeah, others, yeah, all are been measured and been found wanting.
Yeah, they've all been. Tigresses need a heyday.
They don't need a heyday. Yes, let's invent a gun that can like shoot at range 3 twice.
Yeah.
And it always does the damage.
Yeah.
Let's call it, I don't know, the side by side laser turret, right?
Yeah.
And that'll make people happy.
Problem is, have you seen in there's like in Destiny, in the card game, the Star Wars card game from FFG?
Right.
I'm sure there's like a triple laser turret
Oh,
or something.
shut up.
Yeah.
Do you know what? To be fair, you know Han's gun on his Millennium Falcon. You know it's a quad
laser cannon, exactly. Yeah.
So why can't I shoot Han's gun 4 times?
From 4 different space.
Yeah. No. The same target. Right? Seeing as I've got to pay like 160 points for Han now.
Yeah, just to get him on the board.
Can I not shoot 4 times? That'd make Han at least relevant.
Do you know what? On Thursday, I think I'm going to put a Falcon on the board.
Oh, I've got a couple of Falcon lists, but they're just no hopers, I don't think.
And I feel really betrayer to Ray as well.
I feel really betrayed about what they've done to the Falcon.
Do you really?
Yeah, man. I don't think the Falcon should have
built
been.
a few
The Falcon should have been just ridiculously good.
It is when you put all the points.
It isn't.
It is.
It isn't, dude. It really.
What? Even with like Lando on and.
Yeah. Do you know why it isn't? Because it's just one ship.
Yeah. Well, that's
Right?
its letdown.
And when one ship shoots at something like that, and they just go, "Yeah, dodged you," haha, and now I've got 4 ships shooting back at you, and Han goes, "Oh wow, I've got like 5 health left."
He's dead.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's 85 points straight away because you just half pointed me.
And one dice, couple of tokens. It's just not surviving, is it? It's Dave's birthday today. Oh, awesome! I'll have to send him a message in a bit. Oh yeah, intimidation. I'm loving it. I've put it on.
Honestly, Corrin's crap. Yeah, Corrin's crap in 2.0.
I tried to build an
His
E-wing
links are
list.
shit.
Okay, yeah, I tried to build an E-wing list.
I love Corrin with a passion, dude. Like, it's one of my favourite ships in 1.0. And I was really hoping Corrin would be viable. Corrin's not viable.
Nor is Bump.
Yeah, I was looking at just like Luke, Corrin, all the points, do it right. Nope, doesn't work.
He dies.
He just dies. He just gets rinsed. If they'd given the E-Wing the similar sort of ability to the Interceptors, that auto-thrusters business, where after he performs an action, he can perform...
what's with the long-range target?
It's just stupid.
Vader or Defender? Vader.
Yeah, probably Vader.
Yeah. Because at least he deserves to be as good as he is. He's Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Defender's just a defender.
And it's the token stack on the Defenders.
Yeah, it's the 4K to the token.
4 shields as well. Vader's only got 2 shields. He has 1 bad dice roll and you're starting to put crits on the hull. And crits is where it's at in this game. The damage deck is brutal. Once you start flipping cards face up, man, people are going to be in pain. Big pain. Honestly, Ed, I don't want to see Vader on the other side of the table, and I don't want to see a Defender on the other side of the table. I'd like you all to come to next weekend's tournament with single Z95s. Yeah.
And I'll have 200 points.
Yeah, I love you all. Long time.
I'm buzzing to see what everyone brings. It's going to be mental.
Is buzzing, is that like buzzing?
Proper buzzing.
Right, okay.
But like Loughborough.
I've told you to stop speaking French, man. I can't understand you.
Can't help it. He's done a bombs. Seismic. Which is crap, right? Because it's just going to not just sit to that.
No, because that rock will blow.
Yeah.
Next turn. It hasn't moved yet.
Oh, yeah.
This is system phase, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what's gaming, this system phase.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude. They can totally get it after flying over a rock. They just can't get it if they bump into a ship.
Do you think that'll be FAQ'd?
Why would they have written it the way they writ it?
Yeah, well,
it's just ridiculous. It shouldn't be like that. There should be, at least, in this game that's now meant to be about precision flying.
I told you that seismic was whack. Oh, what's it going to do? Nothing. I really like the idea of seismic bombs and torps. I love the idea of
we
them.
might get a single damage on that lander. You know the ship he hasn't shot at.
Yeah.
At all.
It'd be like, yeah.
Please tell me you've turned
Shield.
2 towards where that lander's gone. You haven't gone the other way. Please don't tell me you've gone the other way, Josh. No, why? Why would you turn that way? Why would you turn that way?
Me?
Yes!
Because I'm an idiot.
Yes! Yeah, Josh knows he's an idiot. Why would he go
What's he
there?
doing for an action? Turn his turret? Is that an action now? Isn't it?
Why would you have done that? That's just mental. Here, I'm here, everyone. Come kill me.
I mean, he could. Why don't he red barrel? Get out the
Yeah,
yeah.
the what's that? The pie, the pie, the pie UK. Yeah, it was like literally. To be fair, Josh over egged the pudding at the start and moved up too quickly with the X-wings. Let Nora get left behind.
Yeah.
Then come in and then kind of did 2 shields to a defender. That was the last damage he pretty much done. The turn after, Luke died. Didn't
Yeah.
he?
Oh,
One
straight
round
away,
shooting.
yeah.
The
Well,
turn after that,
he ended up
Fane
with
went
one hull.
bang.
Then Fane popped and he just killed Luke in the same turn. didn't
And
he?
then, yeah, now he's got a Y-wing that can't hit the blind side of a barn
No.
against everything. I reckon Josh has got this. Yeah, but you're going to be all fit and healthy, Ed, while we're all like fat and... Well, I am anyway.
And getting lazy. And
Ash's face is starting to look like a face again.
yeah, I'm starting to be normal. It's
Alright.
amazing.
Show off. I can't believe he turned that way, though. Oh, wow, you've done a shield. What did you do a shield to? The Lambda. It's done a shield to the Lambda, everyone. It's game over for the imps now.
See, if it had turned in,
And
like
if
you
it would
said,
have just
if it
been
had come in
mirrored,
with it,
and that stress, because like it would have had to keep moving,
an
so he
eye
could have
on
just
it,
mirrored
off the
it.
board,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he would have also been in a position to make it a nightmare for those defenders.
Yeah.
Now those defenders are like, ha ha, we have you now.
Well, there's Tim's dice crapped out.
No, dude, Tim's dice ain't crapped out. Just a little 2 dice primary. So, Palp shuttles have lost target locks, people. The only way you're getting a target lock on a Palp shuttle now is to give it the ST321 title.
Yes.
And what that means is it allows you to coordinate a ship. And if that ship... Not boost or barrel. Yeah, after you coordinate that ship, you can then acquire a target lock at range 1 to 3 of the ship you coordinated. Something like that.
Right, guys. Yeah, I mean, that is probably the best thing to do. If you're watching us on YouTube now, don't forget to hit subscribe. And if you're watching, if you're not watching us, if you're watching us on YouTube,
They can
subscribe
only be
to us.
watching us on YouTube.
No, we are also live on Twitch right now.
We're on Twitch
We're
too.
on Twitch. We're streaming to both.
Go out there, put the channel on your loved things,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know
Make
what
sure
to
you-
do. Go
yeah.
to it, search the channel, put loved.
Yeah.
It's really important.
Yeah.
Really important.
So hit
people.
us up on Twitch, hit us up on YouTube. Make sure you subscribed and friended and
Come on,
all
those
that
of
on
you
both.
that know us know how much stuff we've been putting out lately, and like the quality of the stream's gone mental, and it's just getting better and better all the time. So
Yeah.
please get out there.
Followed.
And support
Thank
us.
you, Pi.
Thank you,
Wicked.
Pi.
That's what we need. We need as much as possible.
Yeah.
Just
And
the more
anytime you
followers.
guys enjoy a video or whatever, just like if you can like chuck a link to your mates and go and check this out, share it out in your personal groups, because we know there's those of you watching that are not even in the UK. A ladder? Yeah, 10 quid.
For what?
What do you want a ladder for?
Cat on the roof. It's stuck.
No, leave it.
No, leave it.
It's
The
a
roof's
cat.
weak. It's a cat. Yeah. Well, the chicken shop's got to have something, innit, for later.
Yeah. Deary me. Ed, I wish took a bad hit on tour and then a full week of PhD manners to deal with. Looking forward to a nice breakfast with the Just Play for like especially X-Wing Dad on Thursday before opening. Nice. Well, I missed the Just Play lads as well. I've not seen them for ages. They weren't even at Nats. I didn't see any of the Just Play boys at Nationals, did you? Didn't see Phil.
But you know what? I think you're right. I don't think I did.
Ah, that's right. I didn't see Twig. I didn't see Dan. I didn't see any of the boys. I think they've just been holding off. Well, mind you, I think has Twig and Dan, are they gone Outlook Festival or?
It's young people stuff. I went to the chiropractor.
Yeah.
That was it. It weren't a festival.
Yeah. See you later, Kev.
On the night, Kevy Wookie Bellamy. Oh, I love you. JRV 90. Were you born in 1981? I'm proper jealous. Proper jealous. Oh, I remember the 81s.
I know Arfon's not watching us now. I imagine he popped in the store earlier. Do you know what? Arfon turned 30 the other day and started moaning about hitting 30.
Yeah. Oh, I feel old.
Yeah.
And it was like, what? My hair's 30.
Yeah.
You need a slap.
Got 30-year-old jeans, man.
Yeah, man. I've actually got pants. I actually have a pair of shoes from when I was 16, and they are still got the same heels and sole. They've never worn, but I still can get in them.
Really?
Yeah.
But you just don't wear them.
Well,
Yeah.
they do hurt me feet a little bit.
That's why they've lasted so long.
But
'Cause you don't wear
no,
'em.
well, I just don't go out dressed up nice much, do I? Because
No.
I'm a bit of a scrub.
Me neither.
Why would you barrel roll closer, lunatic?
He's got a plan.
Do you reckon he's given up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Surely that's put him in range of that second defender. I get he wanted a range 1 turret shot, but like, really? Range 1, 4 dice? Why would you shoot at the one that's turtled? Are you mental or something? As you know the joy, both of those defenders are not half points. A shot range 1. 2 hits, and Tim is just going to take 1 damage.
But you can't double
Or
tap
is he?
now,
No,
can
or
it?
did he palp? He palped. No damage. So you see, until that defender loses that last shield, it's not half points.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Of course you did. And that looks like a focus, not an evade. Let's see them shields taken off. Let's see what's happening here. I think someone's not under control. Oh my gosh.
That is pain.
Yep. Done.
Dead. Deader than dead. There you go.
Deadly dead.
That was a massive win. That is...
I know, man, to be 30
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Jesus, what I'd give. How useful do we feel like Palpy's going to be in the immediate future, being
Worth the
being
points
worth
in
the
games you
points.
played since. Yeah, Pap's
right?
massive.
So no,
still.
no, I don't agree.
Yeah, he is.
No, I'm going to
That
argue.
turn of a
no,
dice.
no,
Oh.
let's have a debate. Right. So in this list, Tim's running. Palp's cool.
Yeah.
Nice addition. In your traditional Palp Aces lists, I don't think Palp's worth it because he doesn't function anything like he used to. The ability to avoid rock damage, to avoid bomb damage, etc., etc., has gone with Palp. And honestly, if you guys are like running high initiative Palp Aces or Aces, you want a bid now. Everyone's going to be running Vader.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be running Sontir or Whisper or Quiz. And if you ain't got a bid, you might as well just be running TIE Fighters.
Bid is massive at the minute. So some of the lists that I've been putting in, knowing that people will be running PS6s, I'm going in at like 93.
And like, you know, before when Sontir had that bad roll and Palp went, yeah, I'll Palp that blank. Or I'll call Palp before he even rolls and I'll just change that blank. It's really funny now when Sontir has a bad roll and there ain't no focuses in it and Palp don't work.
Yeah.
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 And then suddenly they go, I can't Palp. No, you can't Palp. Sontir's dead, take him off.
Yeah. It's shocking.
He, you know,
Yeah.
did you not? If you guys watch Rasta and Ash episode 14, you watch me playing Vader, Sontir, Palp Shuttle.
Yes.
And you'll watch Ash playing 2 X-Wings and a TIE Fighter. And I do end up winning in the end, but only a little bit by luck that Vader didn't go out in that shot. Do you
Yeah,
remember?
Vader survived on one hole, and
Vader
it was him
triple,
that,
he double
yeah.
blanked or
Yeah.
whatever. He made blanks, and Palp went, well, I can't help.
Yeah.
And Vader went from full health to 1 hull.
Yeah.
In 1 shot.
Yeah.
And
And,
it was like, ooh.
Sontir went in 1.
In 1 shot.
Yeah.
That's right.
Range 1 from Luke.
1 shot.
Yeah, yeah, dead. Deader than dead. And yeah, it was just Vader survived on 1, and if he hadn't survived, I'd have probably been able to pull the rest apart, but, well, pull the shuttle apart, definitely. Right, we're going to cut the stream now, and then we'll get back to you in a minute, because hopefully we'll have another game. So, chill your boots for a minute, and we'll be back soon.
Well,